Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the white truck some. Most importantly, what we're going to be doing is rotating tires. If you hear that tapping, it's an exhaust leak. It's been that way forever. But anyway, I'm let the truck sit here and warm up a bit. The neighbor's kids, I don't know if you can see them, I can't see over the dash myself, are playing in the road, so I figured we'll let them have a little fun. But I'm gonna let this thing warm up some anyway, and then we'll take it down to the shop. And well, we gotta change oil in the blue truck first, but we'll take it down there and get these tires rotated. And also, guys, I wanted to throw this in the video, but if y'all would, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. I think I've mentioned that a few times in a few videos, but we're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. So if y'all would, if y'all haven't already, please get down there, hit that subscribe button. And if y'all would, share this video with your friends and family. I would really appreciate it. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Alright, so if y'all can see it up there, moving. I got my grandpa to drive it down here, but something else we gotta get done. We need to get those steps lowered. You can see on my boot here, that is where my foot got stuck between the step and the rocker. So I guess the only times I can get in that truck without my foot getting stuck is with flip-flops on. So we need to get those lowered. But anyway, like I said, we got to get oil changed in this thing. Then we'll get it out of here and pull the white truck in and get to work. Alright, guys, so while the oil's draining on the blue truck, come out here, pulled all these centers off, because believe it or not, with these even being exposed to lug centers, the you can see in there, the lug nut sockets still get stuck in the cap, so I have to pull those off, or else you'd be fighting. And some of the, I noticed when we put that one on over there first, the socket wouldn't go on some of the lug nuts until we pulled these caps off. But anyway, I guess we'll go in here, finish this up, and then we'll pull the truck in and get swapping these things around. Okay, so we got the truck in here, got the back on stands. This the front we have to jack up individually, but as you can see, we're putting them on where the tread is going backwards. And the reason for that, if you could see this tire, if you can see how it kind of wobbles when it rolls, like so. And then you can see on this one how they are indeed scooped, and that is why this rolls, and it kind of does this as it rolls. So what we're doing is we're flipping all these around backwards. That way, when it rolls forward, it rolls relatively smooth. Now, it's not going to fix all of it, and we're thinking that that tire there might be the problem child. So by crossing all these around backwards, that should eliminate some of the scoop issues, and then it'll also eliminate any ideas that the front end might be causing our bounce. And then we'll be putting this tire on the driver's side rear, so I can watch it in my mirror, and when he follows me, he can also watch from the driver's side of his truck. So we're gonna get all these swapped around. We'll drop this one down here in a second once we get these all kind of halfway tight. Torque them to 100 pounds, and then we'll take this thing, hopefully it's still daylight, and we'll take this thing on a little test drive and see what it does. Alright, guys, so he's getting the last one torqued on in here, holding the brake. But we're going to take this thing out. And I noticed it doesn't seem like any of these have any weight on them, as far as, you know, the little balancing weights. So I don't know, we'll see. like I said, we're going to take this thing around. We just changed oil in the blue truck, so it's already down here. So we'll get it dropped. He's going to follow me, and we went ahead and left the center caps off. That way, if we got to take them and get them rebalanced, we don't have to take those off again. So anyway, we'll get this thing dropped and take it on a little test drive, see what it does. Alright guys, so we're doing 35. These things are stupid loud. But as you can see, I'm resting my arm on the door panel here. And no bounce really. It's got a little bit, around 25, 30, but it's not bad. I got it up to about 50 or so. I don't really know because this thing is off. Turning's a little rough because it gets into the scoops, but let's so this is probably about that's probably about 42 or so. And again, it's not the best road, but I'm resting my arm straight on the door panel. We're filming in 30 frames, so it's not smoothed out by any means. So, like I said, these things are stupid loud. It's probably because they're scooped out and whatnot, but that is much better as far as the bouncing. Before, I mean, I had to drive with both hands to keep it on the road, and these center caps probably would have bounced out the window or something. So I'm pretty happy, to say the least. But sorry the camera's dirty, throwing these on. But I'll take this thing back home, and I'll catch y'all then. Alright guys, so we just got back. Center caps are, oh, that don't work in this truck. Hold on. We got the center caps down here. So I will say, I took my grandpa for a ride in it, since he drove this thing first. Like I said, because I wanted to get rollers last weekend. So I wanted to take him for a ride in it and see what he thought about the thing. And he says it's much better. I think it's much better. So that's what we got. I'm actually much happier with it. Now, like I said, these things are ridiculously loud. But I think that's because they're scooped and everything. So we'll worry about that when we get there. But for the time being, and we need to check their pressure too. They seem to be a little stiff. So we'll check the air pressure tomorrow or sometime this week, and throw the center caps back on. We'll do that then. But anyway, guys, like I said, I wanted to try that to see before I buy new tires, because if I don't have to spend money on new tires, it means I can spend money on other things, like maybe 300 some wheels, or you know, fun stuff like that. And like I said, I didn't really want to buy new tires for this because I don't know, you know what I mean? And I don't know if you heard that pop. I don't know what that is. It's done that forever. I don't know. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. But we're home. I don't know if these lights suck. I can't really. Oh, there we go. I put probably 10 miles or so on the thing. So pretty happy. And like I said, I was gonna try this before buying new tires, and like I said in the last video on this, I think, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, by moving those around, the one that I thought bounced we moved it to where I can watch it in this mirror. I can turn the mirror down and watch that tire. But it we didn't need to. So no bounce or anything in the tire itself. Get out of here without killing myself. But the only bad thing is with these being directional, they are backwards. So it is what it is. They drive good, so I'm alright with the "hey dude, your tires are backward" comments that I know we're gonna get. But anyway, guys, there it is. We need to get those steps down a little bit. Fender liners, get some of those in it. I have these new ones. I'm gonna take these out. I got some OEM ones that I actually had in the shop from the mud truck, if y'all remember that build that I was gonna do. I have those. It's actually what these fenders and that bed come off of was that truck. But I have the fender liners off of it, so I'm gonna clean them up kind of good. And one of these days we'll eventually paint them black. But I want to get fender liners in this thing. That way we can start driving it, and I'm not worried about slinging mud up in everything and water and everything else. So before we do that, like I said, let me turn the light on real quick. And I will say, I cannot get over these wheels, but we do need to get our battery cables here heat wrapped up. We need to get that done before we throw this liner in. But you can see all this, it's all exposed. So need to get fender liners in this thing and get that all taken care of. But anyway, guys, I would reckon with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video out here. We need to go get another quart of oil for this thing. We do need to change the oil on that at some point, and I'd like to rebuild the suspension on that and get it aligned. I don't know if y'all can tell, but we do got some camber going on, and it does pull a bit. It's always done that since the last alignment I got. So I need to get that taken care of and whatnot. But we're gonna pick up some oil, another quart for this. We thought we had two, we only had one in the shop. That ain't no big deal. We'll go get that and go eat. And like I said, I think that is going to be a wrap for today's video. Alrighty, guys. So I believe, like I said, I believe that's going to be a wrap for today's video. So with that being said, we got the white truck drivable again. I'm very, very happy about that. I think I'm gonna try to drive it some this week. I got some errands and stuff I gotta run, but I think I'm gonna try to drive that this week. But y'all stay tuned, because like I said, I want to get that done. I want to get 300 done, and then we're talking about getting the 6.0 done. Me and my grandpa were talking about some things I still need to get, some stuff I still need to find and all that kind of thing. But anyway, guys, enough of all that. That's going to be a wrap for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video or possibly found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.